redoutent tous, sans vraiment y penser, ça reste un petit peu dans le coin de ta tête.
I got squeezed in the barrier and I lost some skin on arms and legs.
One non-starter, number 45, Mats Pedersen, Little Trek.
And now I'm here on the way home, but I'll come back for the green jersey. The first part of this stage suits for Breakaway to go. It's a good opportunity for Team EF.
We have to be careful in the beginning that a strong break does not go without us. But then in the end, of course, if Jasper feels good, we go for Jasper.
J'espère un sprint, c'est une arrivée qui peut me convenir ici.
Another big chance, especially for kind of me rider.
C'est faux plat montant pendant 1 kilomètre plus ou moins avec deux replats sur l'arrivée, plus ou moins à 600 mètres et à 400 mètres.
It's gonna be a bit hard final, slightly up. Suit me quite well.
C'est vraiment tout en force, tout ce que j'aime bien.
Plenty of lumps and bumps on this 8th stage, as well as rainy conditions, which will make it a tough one for the pure sprinters.
Immediate attack. The first attacker of the day is Nilsson Paulus, joined by his teammate Stefan Bissiger, who gives him a little smile, and Jonas Abrahamsson, the king of the mountains. These three riders attacking the minute the flag dropped.
Remember, this first climb is also 7.5% average with a full tailwind. So the sprinters team's not going to be able to control if you guys move, okay? You're stronger than they are.
With 3 climbs in the first 40k, the terrain was ripe for early attacks. And after Abrahamsson went clear with Paulus and Bissiger, plenty of others tried to join them at the front, notably 2 more EF riders in Bettiol and Healy. As expected, the fast men like Alexander Kristoff and Mark Cavendish were struggling to keep up. Paulus and Bissiger soon realised they weren't going anywhere and sat up, leaving Abrahamsson solo at the front. Jordan Giga from Total Energies then countered, catching the EF pair and embarking on a solo polka dot pursuit. But he too gave up the chase as the peloton settled down and the sprinters caught up again, Abrahamsson opening up a big lead.
6 minutes le retard du peloton, 6 minutes.
Guys, also some info for the wind. Peloton is really strong out, but in theory here it should be 20k an hour cross tailwind. So I don't think the wind is exactly as predicted.
Whoa, that was close. Oh, he's in the grass.
Abrahamsson leading the way over the day's 5th and final climb, having taken a maximum haul of 7 polka dot points. With 60k to go, the Norwegian still led the peloton by 4 minutes. The sprint team's apparently in no hurry to close the gap.
Et nous allons filer vers Colombey-les-Deux-Églises. Et tout à coup, dans la foule très nombreuse sur le bord de la route, grande surprise, le président de la République et Madame de Gaulle au milieu des villageois de Colombey. Alerté in extremis, M. Jacques Godet, directeur de la course, arrête le peloton. Le Tour de France vient de recevoir là son plus bel hommage et ce moment du Tour demeurera historique.
125, between the front rider, Abrahamsson and the pack.
100 riders left in the front, and Pogacar is almost alone there in the very front, okay? UAE are everywhere.
Abrahamsson realises that this peloton is closing in on him now.
Terminé, échappé terminé, Abrahamsson repris par le peloton est groupé.
After catching Abrahamsson, the peloton continued to hurtle their way towards Colombey-les-Deux-Églises at over 50 kilometres an hour. Everybody fighting for position, with several teams trying to up the tempo to drop some of the purer sprinters on the run-in to Charles de Gaulle's former hometown.
And there's a great, big, strong lead out there by Decathlon Tour La Mondiale, but I think again, they might be missing one rider. Mathieu Van der Poel trying to move up there, trying to make some space, but they're caught on the right-hand side of the road.
It's so blocked at the moment. 57 kilometers an hour for these riders as they make their way into the finish. Bennett is there. He moves across. His last lead-out man peels off Oliver Naesen. 1,000 meters of racing remain on today's stage. The team of Intermarché giving this full gas now as Girmay moves around. They might leave him on the front a little bit too early. Coquard moves up. The team of Jaco Alula move up to look for Groenewegen. There was almost a coming together there from that helicopter shot, but everybody is okay. Durbridge moves across. Luca Merkets moves into position with Groenewegen. Here comes Axel Zingle with Coquard locked in right on the wheel. You don't want to go too early here. Arnaud Delis getting ready on his debut here in the Tour de France. Ackermann is also there. Tucked in on the wheel comes Jasper Philipsen, Marijn van den Berg. Also Aaron Burrow is there, ready for the sprint. This is going to be a big sprint finish. Christophe is also in this concluding sprint. Look at Brian Coquard. He comes through. Coquard now hits the front, and it's almost a slow motion sprint as Fred Wright moves on the left-hand side. Biniam Girmay, Jasper Philipsen. Now they really start to kick for the finish. 44 kilometers an hour. It's a sheer power uphill sprint for the finish. It's going to be Biniam Girmay. 2 stage wins for the green jersey in the Tour.
Yes, thank you guys. Thanks so much.
It's unbelievable to win 2 times. It's I don't know, what can I say?
It was the perfect finish for you with that slight uphill kick.
Yeah, that's why I won. If you see the team, they put me in the perfect wheel. They give me good lead out. And today I was really proud to win with the green jersey.
Girmay becoming the first rider to win multiple stages of this Tour de France. The Eritrean adding to his victory in Turin by seeing off Philipsen, Delis and the rest. No change in the GC today. Pogačar is still 33 seconds clear of Evenepoel before we hit the gravel tomorrow. With 67 points today, Girmay has opened up a big gap in green. He's now 88 clear of Philipsen. Abrahamsson also increased his lead in the mountains classification to 13 points. He could well hold the polka dots until next weekend. Evenepoel finishing inside the top 10 today. He's our best young rider by 1 minute and 43.
Biniam Girmay avec un portail illustré et à son équipe intermarché une deuxième victoire dans leur histoire.